No, his live well pump.
His live well pump, yeah.
That was leaking in water, wasn't it? Into the boat?
No, it didn't work. Quit working.
Oh, it didn't work. Okay.
Yeah, Mike was up to his waist. And...
Fuck, I did.
Yeah, he pretty much dove in.
Stick our fucking fingers in the hole so it didn't leak anymore.
Well, I should get some water.
Sometimes you got it.
Get some water. I'm drinking the Trans-Canada Brewing Company beer.
Oh, nice. What are you drinking, Leon?
Some kind of Mexican cola. I wish I would have
drank
that. Doritos.
Yeah, I think we're going to be doing a show there. He wants us to come to Trans-Canada Brewing, do a show there.
Oh, I thought you were going to say from Mexico. That would have been good.
Mexico? I'll go to Mexico. Hey, let's go to Mexico.
Obviously.
We'll save it for next winter, not right now.
Alan is here. Kevin is here.
Alan. Yeah, Kevin.
Oh, you ever get hate messages when you say bring on the ice?
I like those videos, bro.
Wayne G is here.
I can't believe everybody actually thought I was going to go like ice fishing. Are you kidding me?
I mentioned the ice fishing show. I saw a guy yesterday.
It is still on Facebook, Hayden.
All right. Get into this. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Well, if you don't want to hear me swear, don't turn the volume up.
Is this not on Facebook? Sure it is, bro. It should be on there.
Still on there, man.
You're totally swearing as soon as the podcast turns.
I'm swearing at you and your boxers on fucking flexing.
Oh, Hayden found it. Okay, let's get into this. You ready?
Man.
Let's go. Let's go.
And now, join us for another powerhouse. All things fishing and more in Central Canada and beyond. This is the Casting Deck Podcast. With Mike Short Fuse Datoli, Jeremy the Dragon Boy Santos, and your host, Eric on the Red Labova.
And Leon the intern.
It's another show, Monday, May 15, 2023. We've got Eric LaBofa here. We're going four-way today. Leon at the bottom. Leon Bell Fishing. Give him a follow. The Dragon Boy Santos and Mike Toley. Short Fuse. Let's light the fuse today.
Light him up.
Welcome. We appreciate you guys for joining us. All kinds of things to talk about today. We're going to talk about.
Now you got the kicker fish in your face, Eric.
What are we talking? What's that? That's all good. We'll get rid of that in a second, man. We'll come off screen here. But what are we talking about?
Put them on me. Put it down.
Leon's frozen.
Face for
Leon and the brand new laptop from 1997.
Santos probably put a virus in that laptop.
Uh-oh.
Counting down the days. You didn't even hit that boat. Didn't hit the water yet, bro. Staska's here.
No, Junior hasn't put his boat on yet, man.
We're going to talk Bassmaster happened on the Whataburger on Lake Lake event. We had the Falcon Lake Bass Classic, first tournament in the books for Manitoba. Anyway, there was a tournament in Saskatchewan that went down. Boundary Dam went down there. So that happened. Got some results on that.
Yeah.
We're going to talk. What else are we talking about today?
Oh, some world record stuff.
There's a world record. Trout.
And then the onslaught of Beast of the Week is coming.
Beast of the Week, whole bunch. Got Bassmaster Fantasy Fishing too.
What was in the description? I had in the description. I wrote a whole bunch of nice stuff there.
Oh, hey, and congrats, Leon, on your daughter getting married. Unless she's somebody else's headache.
Congrats.
He's frozen again. Santos, what did you do to his computer?
Nothing. His laptop was working fine before the show started, man.
We're gonna talk about a guide, like so you want to be a guide kind of thing. And people think it's really easy to be a guide too. So the DQ boys, we'll talk about that too. DQ. Apparently you can't jump roads.
We went into West Talk, bro.
Trying to get into West Talk and they said it's not allowed. So I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Shit.
Tried to roll over there, did you?
Yeah.
Watch this. I'm gonna remove that, Leon.
Got a new one.
I'm switching to I'm switching to my phone.
Oh, okay.
There.
Fuck that laptop.
That's Santos. He did
Gonna
the
get a burger and fries. I like that one. I just thought. Anyway, big shout out to our sponsors. And you see at the bottom there, Open Water sponsors, season 6. We're already on season 6 of doing this thing every Monday. If you're just joining us, give us a sub there on Kicker Fish. There helps the show out. We don't ask for much from anybody.
No.
Nothing. We don't even ask for money. We should be like fucking Patreon or something. This is all out of our own pocket, our own time. Every Monday, 6 years, live, unedited.
And
Every Monday.
Why did get
What's that?
prizes? People wonder they got no prizes yet because we have to pay for it.
Gotta pay, gotta send them out.
We're like the only ones giving up prizes. Who else gives up prizes? That's us, man. It's out of our own pocket. We got great sponsors that help us out with that too. But all our sponsors, like we don't get nothing from our sponsors. We give them out. Like our sponsors are giving out like Beast of the Week.
Yeah.
Oh, Micro of the Week. We're gonna have this awesome tech.
We raised enough money. I'll maybe get a picture of me with my shirt off flexing for you guys.
That'll get some Patreon money, brother. This is gonna get us some nice episodes out on the water and out on the ice here. Big tech video security with the Starlink. Huge thank there to Daryl, man. That's awesome.
It's awesome, yeah.
So that's cool right there. And then Team Fui, of course, we're saying there. Appreciate you, man. Long time sponsor. We're going on years now, 4 years or so. And Big Smoke out in Steinbach. Thank you. And we have Beyond Brick too. We're gonna have a slide for them.
Yeah.
We were talking a few weeks ago. I just wanted to point out what's it called, the Sasquatch jig. So I went to their site.
Oh, yes.
Did you buy some, bro?
Did you order?
I'm gonna order. You guys can talk there. I gotta go shoot out of this to get to the website.
Were you using them at the tournament on Saturday? Maybe that's why you didn't catch any bass, because you threw some Sasquatch hair at them, bro.
Maybe there depends. Might be too much stink on that Sasquatch hair.
It's right here.
Hey,
this is there.
You're gonna throw it in the water, it won't even get wet. It'll just bead right off.
It actually is a site made in Michigan.
Yeah.
Sasquatch jigs. I mean,
Doesn't look like Sasquatch
They're
hair
just
to me.
jigs.
They're bass jigs, but they had me at Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Everything does, eh, brother?
They use Sasquatch hair, bro.
Okay. On the side of the road.
Who's sponsored by him, man?
Who sponsored who? Sasquatch hair?
Yeah, who are they sponsor? Do they have any like pro anglers that they've been sending stuff to?
Well, they're gonna sponsor freaking Bro Squatch. I'll tell you right now.
Eric's buddy there on the EQ series. He's probably sponsored by him.
Oh shit, man. It's real, man. I'm telling you, it's a movement.
Okay, so they're using Sasquatch hair, but we've yet to see a Sasquatch.
Oh, many people have seen Sasquatch. Don't get me started, brother. Shut up.
Here goes our Sasquatch hole coming up, man.
It's probably coyote hair they found in the bush. That's what it is.
Shit.
Yeah, whatever.
Well.
It's all good. It's all good. Sasquatch,
You guys been
aliens.
fishing?
No.
Just use Leon's.
You put Landon. Who's Dave?
We got
Leon's been fishing. He's the only one.
Leon's
that's
been fishing, yeah.
Been out a couple times.
Joe
Lockwood, of course.
Joe Tilley's back because Edmonton is out.
Oh.
So Joe Tilley's concentrating back on fishing.
If views are going to go up now that all of Canada's teams are out.
Well, no, Batman's going to be
I
happy.
like that there.
Correct.
Although I think Mike's is going to be working soon.
Yeah.
Got someone working on it.
Yep. It'll be getting worked on next week, I think.
So Big Red's going to be out on the water soon.
Yeah,
Oh.
right onto a rock. I mean, yeah, Big Red will be out.
Oh, yeah.
3 out of the 4 of us have been fishing. Yeah, and Mike's just busy doing actual work. But Leon, what's going on with this greenback?
Oh, caught him in my secret spot there at the I won't hide it at the floodway in the Red River there, and saw a guy beside me caught 2 nice ones. I saw Brennan Pilgrim. He posted a nice one. He looks like he was on the opposite side, like of the river near Cats on the Red almost. So the greenbacks are definitely in the water there. So
How'd you catch that with? Like,
just a jig in a plastic, just a Z-Man.
You know it, eh? Nice.
Yeah, just casting it out.
Bro.
It's pretty hectic there though. The ditch is still wide open and you can't even see the cement barriers there. So you're you're playing with fire if you go in the middle there and catch something big because it'll take it down. So
Yeah, but you saw a guy walking across there though.
oh well.
What was that all about?
Oh, he was swimming. I don't know. He was going after his favorite jig. I don't know what it was. He was in waders, hip waders, and he got snagged, and then he got off, stayed out for a few minutes, and next thing you know, he's up to his waist, and there was a few ladies there swimming as well.
That almost looks like Craig Ferris.
This guy.
People actually swimming in there.
You know what it is?
People were swimming, yes.
He spent $30 on a set of Sasquatch jigs, and he wanted the one back. That's what that is.
The things you'll do for Sasquatch jigs.
You could get swept away, man. What's he doing?
Well, yeah. Well, he was right near that spot. There's that little island. People are familiar with there. So if he'd only get swept to that little island piece, and then he'd probably get hit in the waist. So he'd pop up.
I know you guys don't believe it, but sometimes it's just natural selection. So,
Holy jeez, man. Remember I was saying Manitoba is the leading accidental drowning? I mean, shit, that's why, man. Stuff like that. Oh, my God.
It's crazy.
And he had waders on, you said? He had waders?
He had waders on, took them off, and stripped down and went in. And
okay. But with waders, man.
There's a family there and a couple. Yeah, I don't want to say it out loud, but there's a couple girls in bikinis there that were,
Why don't you say it loud and proud?
Schmidt will be down there in a second if I say it too loud. So.
Oh.
Lots of people, right?
He'll show up and they'll leave.
What was up with this guy?
Okay, so this guy, I was fishing just beside him, and he hooked onto a fish, and I says, "You got one?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he spoke a bit of a broken English, but it was good enough, and I helped him get that in. Learned that his name was Eugene, and his wife was Oksana, and newly immigrated from the Ukraine. And that first fish he caught in Canada was a master angler cat.
Nice.
So, yeah, and he messaged me today saying he caught 7 more catfish yesterday, like after I left. So he had a good day.
How did he learn about the video? How did he even know what to do and stuff?
You know what? He literally had a tackle box. He had a bunch of different jigs. He had worms. He caught that on worms. Yeah. And I was talking to him about fish, and he's like, "Yes, I was reading." And he pulled out the old guide, literally from his tackle box, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, "I was reading. I was somewhere else." He said he was on the Assiniboine yesterday, actually, the day before. He said he hooked into a sturgeon, but he couldn't get it in.
Wow.
But he said he saw the back and the scales, and then it broke his line.
Did he fish back home too?
Yeah, he did. But then his wife was joking saying that he hasn't caught a fish since he married her. So I don't know how long they were married, but he's quite happy, and she was happy that he caught one. And it's great to see like a next wave of, I guess we'd say, immigrants that are fishing in Canada, right?
Nice.
And especially Manitoba.
As long as they're not like Rob Mazer, we'll be okay.
Yeah, and you notice I had the lucky bracelet on, so that's what got it in. So
Joe needs some sympathy. His first term was canceled due to low water levels, and the Oilers are out. Why is life so?
Hey,
first world
little
problems,
South,
brother.
man. Hey,
There's other guys escaping bombs and stuff. Hey, and then we're all mad with our hockey teams.
there you go.
I'm kind of upset that the Leafs are out because I used to get some nice messages.
It's done. It's done, bro.
they're out. But hey, you got to cheer for the Panthers now, man.
Pomo.
Come on.
What did you say?
For old coach.
It's
cheer
over.
for old coach.
Pomo.
Yes.
Shit.
Eric thought he said homo.
No!
Holy shit! What did you say? You can't say that.
We accept everybody on the casting deck here.
Hey, the 3 you can't say it, but I sure as fuck can.
There's me. You won't be catching attention because some old prick doesn't want to work on my boat. You're saving all the fish, bro. There we go.
And you wonder why I don't want to fix your boat. I've only got 55 of them in front of yours.
Mike's working hard, man. It's a good job.
Yeah.
Working hard. Be patient.
Oh, look at this.
We were at the Forks there for Mother's Day getting some ice cream and stuff. And you see Nash and his cousins there, Justin's kids. But this lady, turns out I know this lady. Me and Nash have fished her before at LeBarrier Park.
Okay.
She runs like haunted walk tours downtown.
Yeah.
But anyway, I go,
Did you say WAP? Did you say WAP tours?
WAP.
Go to Mike's house. You can see a haunted walk.
Go to Mike's house.
Go to Mike's basement.
Haunted walk, bro.
I thought you said WAP.
Anyway, Justin's like, has that dude caught anything? And I go, dude. And I'm like, no, it's a lady, bro. What are you talking about? But anyway, All of a sudden,
Jeez.
she hooked, man. I go, oh, I got to get the camera on, man. I go, oh, yeah, look, let's get this.
Yeah.
34 and a half.
Awesome.
Nice.
34 and a half. So put a whole show on. So I was thinking it was a great show. There was applause and everything and stuff like that. But I was thinking, like, if I go there with a rod, Leon, we can go there, we cast and we have a hat out. People can take pictures with the fish and we collect money for the show and stuff like that. And we'd be buskers, fishing buskers, bro.
I sent that video today. The guy, like, he has a sign, the cardboard sign, and it literally says, not gonna lie, for fishing. And people are putting money in his hat left and right.
Wow.
Because he's being honest, at least.
Hey,
Yeah.
Santos, these fucking two, they're scheming against us already. Hey?
You can come and busk with us too if you want to.
Oh, no, and then
Leon's
Eric
Bust
and I-
your nuts, never mind bust for cat.
I got it. Eric and I'll put the hat out. We'll put a few bucks in there. You guys come steal it. People will feel bad and give us more money. Casting deck set for a few years.
Set.
Hi,
This is set up
Karen. Hello,
everywhere.
Karen. My
Right?
cousin goes, you have to say hi to me, quick.
Set it
Okay, hi,
up.
Karen. Hi, everybody.
I thought you were gonna say him and I could show up and be like the monkeys.
No.
Oh, God.
Santos, tell us about your first fish of the
Yeah,
season.
that's a nice
Oh,
one.
hey, nice fish. Falcon Lake, baby. But to absolutely the wrong fish we weren't looking for, man. Saw it on the active target, 30 feet out, tossed to it, and it smoked, smelt the nader and the middle tails, man.
Yeah.
Santos wants to
It
chat
felt
about
good.
his active
Felt
target.
good. But hey, I'll tell you what, during that tournament, when I felt a heavy fish, I said right away it sucked because I told Eric, this is too heavy, man. Like, we're not going to use it.
Even if it was a bass, it was
Even
a
if it was a
4-pound
bass, it's
it
too
was
heavy,
too
man.
heavy. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Eric
funny
did-
how many people are complaining about that right now.
Yeah.
And then I get phone calls and I keep telling everybody, well, we warned you guys that you should have
Yeah.
did something about it 2 years ago.
Right? Like any heavy fish we felt, we right away said, like, we can't use
Now
it.
you're trying to shake it off. Hey, get off.
Yeah.
Did Santos run into Macho Man Savage at the gas station when he stole his shades or what?
Should have waited anyway. What's that, bro?
I said, did Santos run into Macho Man at the gas station and steal his shades from him?
Oh, Santos with shades.
That's
Let me
not
go
my
back in-
shades,
What are you
bro.
talking about? Let me
No, they
see.
look cool. I was like, you look like you could eat a Slim Jim with it, man.
Oh.
They're cool.
Oh, those.
Yeah. Hey!
That's Top Gun Aviator.
Hey,
bro.
with that-
Oh, man,
with
they
that-
cover my eyes, bro.
with the
Protect
butt
them.
seat behind you, it almost looks like it's photoshopped in
I
there.
saw that. Yeah.
I noticed that. I was like, what's he doing there?
Newton
So
said
you
should have
actually
waited
really
in
didn't
anyway.
catch out. You just kind of got photoshopped in there.
Yeah.
We already got disqualified. We might as well got disqualified for bringing in walleye. Whatever, man. Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you guys get DQ'd for? What's going on there?
Well, shit. No,
We jumped the West Hawk, man.
Okay.
Right?
Falcon Lake Bass Classic went down. Long running tournament. Awesome stuff with NBA. We had 31 teams this year actually make it out. So I mean, it sucks that the numbers have been dwindling and stuff. But new rules and whatnot. I mean, still a heavyweight.
Yeah.
Winning team was
17 pounds or something, man.
oh yeah, shit, man.
That's
I mean,
like,
you're
holy
there.
crap.
We hated in bowl.
Yeah.
Still saw, like I said, like 17 and a half inch bass are still big bass, man. You're talking like probably 3.5 here. Yeah, but the biggest one was 374.
Yeah.
So, but look at us at the bottom. DQ. Disqualified.
I like how disqualified is probably the bit, like the letters are the biggest thing on there, man. They don't
These fucking NBA bastards, man.
they don't
just gonna
show the
bold
winning
it.
team.
They
Yeah.
bold. Usually at these walleye tournaments, it says like DQ at the bottom. It says DQ.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers in bold and every fucking letter pronounced out there, eh? Disqualified.
They
Motherfucker.
created their own font for that. Just
Why,
to
they made
beat
the,
you guys.
they bought a font. They bought a fucking font.
They saw who it was. They said, we're gonna light these guys up, man.
We're gonna light these
Disqualified.
Filipinos up like a Christmas tree.
Eh?
Bang.
They already thought we were gonna show up late. We proved them
Yeah.
wrong at that point, right? And now look what they do, man.
Okay, even though you guys got DQ, but how do you get a .73 bass?
Yeah.
Who did?
That's tiny.
Oh, someone did. Yeah, Aaron Janai
Someone,
and
yeah.
Chad Triddart.
They should have
there
put
was
it
that
in for
thought.
like micro of the week.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like, those little ones.
Yeah.
Give it about 2 more weeks and you can catch 40 of those things nowadays.
So now that you complained about the size of the fonts, why did you get DQ'd?
We didn't check in at the end.
Oh,
I thought
Yeah.
Santos messaged and then
Eric,
I
you're a
thought
tournament
La
director.
Popes is gonna call, man.
because we were fishing for water. Next thing
Next
you know, it's
said, "Why are we
almost
gonna
5
go back?"
o'clock. You're like, oh shit, Dick. I don't know. They're messing. Our phone's going off here. Fucking Tyler's calling and Tommy's
Yeah.
calling. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, guys. Our bad.
We're
here.
okay.
Yeah, that you know what the worst part about that about being a tournament director and that happens, you worry about the team.
Yeah, I know
right?
it's true. It's
Yeah.
true. You want people to
Like
and
you
people didn't
begin to panic a little bit.
Yeah. No. Eric's not happy. Nah, we're all good, brother. Man.
It's all good, man.
I'm gonna get my brother to make you a T-shirt. Like he made this T-shirt for me right here for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna get him make it both of you with your names on the back that says disqualified.
Disqualified by the NBA.
Not even DQ, just disqualified.
Disqualified, eh?
Motherfuckers. Maybe
I
we should
know.
stop taking selfies. Fuck, look at this behind the scenes shot here. Stop taking selfies and focus on fishing. This is a Steve Sasaki. Thanks. Bro.
That's yeah.
Look at us though. The poses are on point though. That's
That's
the
it,
juice
man.
right there. Look at the poses.
We're
man.
all
That's
ready to go.
In sync. Hey,
It's a
We've been
bass
fishing together
tournament. It's
for
not
a
a
long, man.
GQ shoot.
but I just wanted to say though, I mean, congrats to everyone who caught fish.
Yeah.
I mean, good job there. A bunch of CDP Nation were up there too. But my whole gripe is like, look at this. See, this is the beginning of the tournament coming out of Faloma.
Yeah.
Shout out to Faloma Beach Marina, Ian Young over there for hosting again and allowing weigh-ins and stuff there. But see that crowd? See the crowd of boats?
Yes.
Pretty much say go, and then you can just move this crowd of boats to another reef, and then that's the tournament right there. And it's like it's just sort of lame though, no? For a bass
I guess that's the problem with it being so, like the ice leaving so late. They're still deep, right?
Yeah.
So they're just schooled right up.
I'll buy a shirt. Joe will buy any shirt we make, man.
I'm gonna work on the design tonight.
Fuck, that's crazy.
I don't know. I think, to be honest, I got like even before this tournament, but I was thinking we always worry about, is there going to be ice? Is there going to be no ice? Is there going to be ice? Is there going to be no ice? And it's up in the air all the time every year. Just move it back a week or two and then be done with it. I'll always have open water by then. No?
It'd be a
All you
lot
bass
more
guys?
fun
Tyler's watching.
if there's more weights coming in, right?
Sasaki.
Yeah.
Was that Michael?
It'd be a lot more fun with more weight coming in. It does suck not having a fish to weigh in.
Eh, you can move it back 3 weeks. Me and Santos is probably still weigh zero. But I mean,
Yeah, we'll find something else, man.
it's more, I mean, like it's twofold. It's that whole, we're already fighting against rules where we can't bring in giant bass.
Yeah.
And then you're doing like this ice dance every year lately. It just seems like it, man. Like you got this ice dance. It's like, wow, you have an ice
Sure,
out
it's
there.
gonna
Like
happen.
shit, like,
things like that.
people want to plan their springs and stuff. So, and then now you had that rule. It used to be, like it was cool. It was a niche of it, like where you can't practice before because you couldn't fish before. But now there's no close season anymore. So to say people, oh, remember, you can't fish Falcon Lake. Like, oh man, like, I mean, it's one of my favorite lakes. I mean, like, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they're just no use to it no more.
Well, I would understand putting it a few days before, just like any other tournament, right? Like you have to be off the water as of Wednesday, or like even for ice fishing, right? You can only practice up until a certain time, and let it off, right?
Congrats to Hayden, by the way. There, Hayden's on here. Hey, all those guys were on a spot, and not everyone caught them. Hello, you have to be good still. You still got to be good. He said. Yeah, Hayden was telling us, they're like, oh shit, not everyone was catching him. You still.
I would have cast it just under his boat, just like he did to us that one tournament.
We thought there was like a kayak regatta.
That's what we thought at first, man.
Yeah.
We thought, what are these
Pull it
crazy
around the
people
park.
doing, man?
Oh fuck, there's a whole kayak regatta out there.
Oh, so we see them?
Oh, fuck,
Holy
they're all
smokes.
fishing the deep reef over there. Holy fuck. There you go.
Could have jumped from boat to boat, man.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
Hayden.
crazy.
10 of us on that spot watching you catch all. Spot on a spot, I guess. You got to be spot on a spot. And Hayden didn't catch them all there, apparently. Oh, I think they caught what they weighed there. But he went around, apparently, and he caught 70 other bass all around the lake. So everyone else just sucks balls. Hey, Hayden. Congrats to you in Bodo. That's fantastic, man. Actually,
Oh,
Tyler
good job,
and
man.
Monty cashed the check, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Place.
Came in
Yeah.
fifth, eh?
Yeah, man. So cool stuff.
Good for them,
That's
man.
cool. I'm just thinking, I don't know, and get away from having to have such deep bass. They should be pre-spawn. It should be a pre-spawn tournament, I think. And when ice is off by early April, mid-April kind of thing. It's a pre-spawn tournament.
Yeah.
Put it back too much. You don't want to have. You'd rather not have a betting bass tournament. These fucking bass are too hard just to go for walleye.
Well, I think the
Let's
other
go.
problem.
Just
I
wait.
think the
Whatever
other
you
problem
catch.
is you start getting into the walleye tournaments almost every weekend, right?
Yeah. Wow. Most of these guys are bass heads, though. They don't even do walleye stuff.
Yeah.
Nice work, though. Nice work down there.
Like 20
We
feet.
caught bass out of 20 feet and still out to fizz them. Yeah, shit, that's what I mean. Like, they're coming from deep, man. Hibernating bass. I would rather. But it was deep. I was talking to, Sasaki got theirs.
Yeah.
20, 30 plus. John Guzzi, good friend of the show. He's been on the show before. 30 feet.
Mhm.
They got one at 20 feet, he says. But we saw a couple Santos actually pulled off a bank.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, we saw a
Right.
couple, actually, yeah.
But not as many as these guys did. Ours were like every 2 hours he saw one.
Yeah.
But we weren't
crazy,
fishing that deep. And that's not how we fish, man.
So I guess this is something that, of course, like I know I should go to one of these meetings and join MBA if I have questions on it. But is this something the board decides, or are the members allowed to speak what they like on something like this and vote and say, Maylong would be better for us?
Oh, you definitely can. They want, like, the problem is not all of us tournament guys. We don't go to meetings and stuff.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
A lot of the people complain don't go to meetings, and that's where you're supposed to bring things up.
Yes.
I think
So-
they've just been keeping that same date, right, for years upon
Yeah, I think it
one
might be
year
time
after
for it.
another,
Kim.
and that's what it is.
Hmm.
I think. it will.
Well, maybe
Now
they'll
that the
think about
season's open all
changing it.
year, right? So
Let me just think about changing it, and that's that.
Pleasure
So,
boaters. Not a week later. We do the the walleye tournament first weekend in June.
it's
And
not
pleasure
bad yet.
boaters aren't nothing to deal with either, brother, man. So Maylong, like Hayden said, maybe Maylong's a nice happy medium.
Yeah.
I definitely that solves the ice part. I think it's like a 1 in 10 year thing. Then that would happen. I say. Dale Rosenfeld, Tech Video Security. Give him a
Good
shout
evening.
out. Starling. Was that Leon?
I said good evening to him.
He's
Yeah,
probably
but that-
sitting in his sunroom at the lake drinking right now. Prick.
See, Tyler says it's always been
Yeah.
it's always a vote there. It's always a vote.
pleasure bears don't get in the way for the most part.
Pleasure boat, that's a nice- Yeah. No, I've never had an issue there. Maybe in the
But
middle of July.
But that water was cold on Saturday, man.
It was though. But like John Guzzi said, the veteran, he said if the ice was off like just 4 more days, like legit 3 or 4 more days, you have a different bite again.
Yeah.
It's just, getting right on it. And then wherever the bass are, the guys who are on top of them, nice work. Good job. Good job. Nice work.
We saw snow still on an island, man. A couple
Yeah.
islands.
Oh,
Go, what the frick is that?
There's snow.
Snow.
Snow out there. Anyway, how'd you guys do on your Bassmaster Fantasy? It was at Lay Lake.
oh,
What a burger at Lay Lake.
Somebody stole a spot from me.
Mike says he was 4th. I guess someone joined
Yes.
late, maybe.
I think I'm in the 30s, so don't even worry about me.
You know what our big thing,
I
Santos,
got-
is?
I got 5th. So the Tolly got 5th.
For
Leon
integrity of the competition, we really should check. Like once the Thursday starts, you got to check. Like we should only have like whatever 69, whoever's in there,
Yeah.
because someone might add themselves up on the Saturday or something. Well, that's not good.
I don't think you can you?
I don't think you
Yeah,
can,
you-
bro.
Sure, you can. You can add yourself to a group.
Dude, you can add yourself to yeah, but you're
Sure.
But
I
can
don't
you
think
do
you
it
can
during
pick
the
a group.
tournament?
The fishers.
That's the question.
I think you can.
I don't know.
Like you can swap group. I'm in like 3 groups. I mean, you can just join groups all over the place. I think. But anyway, this was a
Oh,
close.
trust me, I'm not doing too good on the Bass Pro Shop tour.
I'll tell you what. I always have one person that's either last or pretty freaking close to being last.
But this time you did really
Everyone.
well.
No, I had one guy that would suck nuts, 77.
Yeah, eh? Shoot.
There was a guy. I'm in one. I'm in a Quebec group.
Yeah.
He's Quebec salesman or whatever. I'm in that group. The one guy who won it came in 73rd, like out of everything, which still doesn't get him shit. But 73rd out of the whole thing, like you're talking 40,000 or whatever it is, people. And he picked.
73rd, eh?
He had Will Davis,
Yeah.
Polinick, and Jason Christie, 1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
Oh, and he still finished
And then
73rd.
he had 11th place and then 37.
Yeah.
So I mean that 37th one killed him, but shit, that's 1, 2, and 3. Now look how close this weigh-in was, man. Congrats to another rookie winning there. But I got Like Jason Christie should have won. People are telling me Polinick should have won. Did you guys see
Yeah,
that? Did he lose the fish?
Polinick dropped a couple too.
Like just yesterday or the day before?
Day before he dropped a couple of big ones.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah.
Let's watch this video. Let's watch Jason Christie's pain.
She had it choked. She had it choked. Problem was she was skin hooked.
Who's been in that boat? I've never had a 5-pounder on though, but who's dropped a fish? Mike's dropped a big winning fish.
We saw that one too, man. That happened.
Like
That one hurt.
couch potatoes. If we could at couch quarterbacks, we can say, well, he should have picked that up, right? Like, I mean, he tried to boat flip it, but that guy's boat flipped fucking thousands of fish.
And he saw that frog like choke down his throat, man.
I wonder what makes him decide whether to boat flip it or to grab him in what situation or whatever. But you got heavy gear when you're frogging in vegetation. You've got heavy gear on, so 8 times out of 10 you're gonna boat flip him. But man,
Well, you got to think what he pulled it through and everything too, right? He pulled it through those lily pads and everything, so he's thinking, okay, shouldn't be a problem once he get to the boat just to flip him in.
Yeah, that thing
Right.
that sucks because that could have won the tournament for him.
Yeah.
oh man, like
But when you're pulling it through
Heartbreak,
those
man.
lily pads, you got to keep them on top, or because if they get tangled, I guess,
You're never going to keep him on top.
No.
like
You just reef through him, man.
the high speed bait casters.
Yeah.
they honestly, it's high speed, so it's meant for that. That's the design for that to get him over. But it's a 5-pound bass. They estimated it to be. He's gonna get tangled, but you have like you've got fucking 50-pound braid there or whatever, and you're pulling.
Just
Yeah.
reefing through him, man. That's it.
Oh, but geez, just
You're horsing it, yeah. Okay.
It turns out that would have been the winner. He lost by what? 2 pounds.
2 pounds.
2 pounds,
ounces or
Whatever it is, yeah.
Well, what's the weight here? I got it right here. It's like
And his smallest.
2
think
pounds,
it's-
2 pounds and 2 ounces, or 3 ounces he lost by.
Yeah,
He would have won that one, man.
he would have called out. Yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you
Brandon
gonna
would
do?
have won too if he caught those fish on Saturday.
But he
Yeah.
caught what's going to turn out to be the biggest bass of the season. I don't think anyone's going to beat it.
No one's going to beat that one. So
Nine-
that's a $10,000 bass right there.
9.6?
Yeah,
9.8?
it was
Something like that.
9.6, something like that. Yeah.
God, yeah, you're right. The biggest bass, the Phoenix big bass of the year.
It's a 9.4,
The rest
9.6.
The rest of the tournaments are like smally tournaments, right? So
Yeah.
The rest coming up, yeah. There's
No
four
one's
more.
That's good. I think the next tournament's the only one where somebody can maybe beat that bass.
are they not allowed to use nets, Joe? No, not in this tour, bro.
Nope.
The Bass Elites aren't allowed to use nets.
No.
So
Well, we know one guy in the EQ who's caught a few 10-pounders in his career, right? Milliken, but that's down, right? But
Yeah.
who knows how? But that's a crazy fish. Look at that thing.
Leon
thing
really
was
wants
big.
Milliken to make the tour, bro. That's
Oh.
Milliken's going to make the tour.
he's gonna
He
make
is,
it,
man.
yeah.
He's good, man.
He's going to make
He's legit. He's just not a YouTube star, man. The guy can fish.
Oh, it's pretty crazy to watch.
Fish,
Tweet.
Man.
All those guys, it's tough, man. You think what they're doing, and
You don't think so, Lobos? You don't think the Milliken's legit?
He keeps proving me wrong every time, man. But I always say this guy's a fucking YouTube
How many
motherfucker.
times does that prove you wrong, bro?
And he keeps going on these tournaments. He's doing well, and I go, still. Man.
Well,
So what?
he shit the bed on the last one.
yeah, he didn't do it. Yeah,
Well,
Something,
everyone's
yeah.
gonna have tough tournaments too, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but once they move to the offshore again, that'll be it.
I know. I mean, guys have what they're good at and stuff. I mean, you have to be good all around, but
Yeah.
we'll see. He's good. I guess.
Who
No.
cares?
Gussie did good. He came in 16th on this one.
Yeah.
So
Oh, he
Very
did.
Yeah.
well, man. Yeah.
Yeah, you got good points out of that one.
And he was hanging right near the 10th, like 12th
Yeah,
place
he-
there for a
he
bit.
hung around there for.
It's close, eh?
Santos
Yeah.
found this slide, by the way. This is Santos' slide. Holy fuck.
Well, you know, Mother's
Wow.
Day and everything. Man, so,
That's the Mother's Day slide, right?
yeah.
Milliken is amazing with the live sonar. He's good. He is.
He's good, bro. He's good, man.
Because I was thinking, like he's fishing. I mean, you're cherry picking. You're cherry picking fucking private ponds, maybe. You know, you're cherry picking big fish lakes that aren't necessarily
Yeah.
public or whatever, right? Or time of year. In a tournament, that really narrows it down to you. I mean, you got to get them on that day and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, but
Doing
he's done some of those like club tournaments, and he's won a couple of those smaller ones, right?
Yeah, local waters, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
Traveling tour is big.
they're
there.
different. But he's won those. We haven't won a local bass tournament yet, bro.
But he's in
If you fish more.
Hey, they've done 4. They've done 4 already, and 3 of them he's been in the top 10.
Top
Yeah,
10, man.
yeah, no, he's set up pretty good. But just to wrap it up on you, that was the standings from this tournament. The Lawrence Bassmaster Fantasy Fishing CDP Nation, join it. There's 4 more tournaments, 6 out of 10. First place out of every tournament is. I think this is this Mawson guy's second win now. No,
Won twice already, yeah. So,
man, he's got 2 chances to win it now. Then
yep.
Yeah, but is
It'll
he a
be like
CDP nation boy?
Yeah.
That's what we've got to find out. Is he on here?
whoever you are, you got a comment or somewhere, man. Let us know. We're not going to go hunt and find you. Like, I mean, if you actually watch the show, you'll
Yes.
know that you were winning on here. So we'll find out if someone knows them, whoever you are. But hook reveal. It's a hook reveal, sponsored by Lawrence. That's what the winner is going to get at the Bassmaster Classic of our
For all,
fantasy fishing. So
for all we know, he could be a Sasquatch. That's why we haven't seen him yet.
So M
Maybe.
Austin, man. Speak up. Speak up. We got to find out who you are.
he fishes a lot of small dips and donates when he's back to the club's donations. Pretty good dude. Fuck, the guy's making how many?
Okay, Hayden.
Hundreds of thousands.
You're such a hater, bro.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
Ah.
the bulbs.
nah,
You know what you tell me all the time? Don't be a hater.
nah.
Nah, well, what does he have to do? He won a freaking.
This guy's donated his kidney, you know, to somebody didn't even know. Nah.
Hayden,
He's got
you just
spare.
won. Leon needs a new fishing rod. I'm waiting for the donation.
Oh my God. Fuck.
He's got a spare kidney.
He won't spare his heart, so that's not good enough, man.
Cold as ice. That guy.
Nah, guy's got to hustle, man. You got to respect the hustle. Another guy who hustles on the tour there is Cooper Gallant. I saw this. Big Jim
Yeah.
Lockton, some of you might know, but Big Jim just shouted, "Hey, you guys think Cooper hustles now?" This is back when 2014, which means
Yeah.
Cooper was like 9 years old at the time or something like that or whatever. But look at that.
He
Hustling.
was hustling back then, man.
Hustling.
It's good.
All you up and comers, man, just get out there and hustle.
It'll be nice to see that poor guy get some decent tournaments under his belt.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you lose your
Struggling.
confidence. It just goes down. He had a
Yeah.
good start and you lose your confidence.
Yeah, he's been struggling, so yeah,
I
he'll
think-
bring it back around.
Hayden and both took down like $2,800 or something. Maybe they're going to donate it back.
CDP could use that, brother.
Hey.
Come on, Hayden.
Donate it back, Hayden.
Yeah, I can't see Hayden donating shit back.
That plane takes a lot of gas.
That,
bro.
yeah,
Yes.
that plane takes a lot of gas.
We're gonna move on quickly to our first take.
Uh-oh.
First take today. We saw an article there shared by Gord Pizer, Mr. Hall of Famer Gord Pizer. There shared one about so you think it's easy being a guide or something like that or whatever, and we were going to talk about that there and what you guys think. This was the article that he shared there, and he was saying like, there's this particular guide here, Lisa. She was a muskie guide out in Ontario. Did she ever feel embarrassed for being paid to go fishing? And she looked at him like, just mad. How dare you even say that? You think it's feeling guilty? And all of us have guided, we're hired guns for guiding side there or whatever. And we've been on guided trips and we know all the guides or whatever. So what do you guys think about that?
And I don't think a guide makes enough money for the amount of work they have to do. Like, especially if you're up at a camp like that, right? Or you're running that business yourself, because you got a lot of hours to put in.
Yeah.
Like you start 3 hours prior to you seeing your guests.
this lady owns her own business, but she was saying she's her own social media. She's her own
everything.
human resources. She's her own billing and accounting. I mean, to
She
make a
does
go of
everything.
it, you have to do a lot of it yourself to make a go of it, or the wives or the husbands help out because you just have to keep them in the family because you're running your own business. But like Mike said, I think a lot of people think that it's
not a glorious job, man.
No, and if you do love fishing and you think, oh, you're out there in the water, you get the fish. If you're guiding, you're not fishing, man. You're really not. You're
Then when she states that, right, that she's the only time she really grabs her rod is sometimes for a kid and she hooks on and then the kid gets it in, and that's few and far between for her, right?
Well,
all these local guides, man. You've seen it, like Dono and Todd and all these guys. It'd be like late August. Oh, my first cat of the year.
Yeah.
And they're not kidding. That's their first catfish of the year that they reeled in and caught themselves if they get a chance to go out and fun fish, because when you're guiding, we've all guided. You're not fishing. You're
helping. Like that's
it's the same thing. Even when you guide in the wintertime, like you don't want to put a rod in your hand because you don't want to get that one fish that comes through, right?
Yeah, you don't want to take your client's fish.
No.
Fished with her last
Especially
September.
what she's guiding. She's guiding for muskies, man, and muskies have the smallest bite window ever. So just think Just think if she's fishing, she takes someone's fish.
She hit Donna Lee in the head with a break off. Well, that cost you $900 to get whacked in the head, brother. Where was that? What lake, brother? I'm not familiar where this guide is. Mike, your boat was running great in the water today.
Oh, fuck. He's being a pain in the ass. He's sending me messages over here. Guys think that I'm going to answer my goddamn phone when their fucking messages are coming up. Well, like my fucking fuse, there it is. It's lit.
He's lit.
Fucking drink your whiskey. Shut the fuck up.
Mike needs to catch a fish. He hasn't yet.
Let's go fishing, bro.
Oh, Ottawa River. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Cool. Yeah, guiding is, it is not all it's cracked up to be, but so much respect to all the guys and gals who do it. And there was a rash there a while back. It was a bit of an epidemic, actually. There was how many years ago back where all of a sudden the black market guiding start to go nuts out here, man. Black market guide. And then it fizzled out after whatever. I think some of the people saw that, oh shit, a little harder. And then you have to be licensed and all that kind of stuff too. You gotta be legit. You can't just
now.
So
if you're guiding and we say it's tough, is there a certain species that you would say that's easier to guide for than others? Like muskies, man. Like, do you think the clients already know? Hey, I may not even catch one, so now the expectations aren't as high. But let's say if we're going for walleyes up in Hecla, people think we're gonna go nonstop. Is there more pressure, or is there a difference?
A good point there, Santos. Mission accomplished, or Daryl says. Go ahead, Michael.
I fucking guy. I'm gonna fucking fill your pontoon boats with so many holes. That prick is gonna be structure on the lake for freaking crappie. I'm gonna say muskie's gonna probably be the toughest one to go for.
You would think, like
you got to think that is,
fish at 10,000 casts or whatever, and then you're guiding for it. Holy geez. But
what would the easiest be? I've had hard days with cats.
Silverback.
I can do that, bro. I can do that one.
A lot of guys would say cats are the easiest, but there's been tough days catfishing.
There's been tough days, man. Like you get 5 or 6 in a day.
Especially like, you got that early July window where they're spawning. Oh, it can get tough. Man.
I think everything is tough. Everything has its tough times, and then everything's got its good times, right? Like there'll be days where people are tapping out on cats and walleyes, and then there's days that you're begging at the front of your boat, you're kneeling down praying for a fish.
Someone catch one. You know.
Yeah.
Well, look at even sturgeon fishing
too, right?
Was that Liam?
Yeah. Sturgeon. When you go for sturgeon, like Schumann and Geno and them, I think they only got one between them when they all went out, right?
They were on their own though. They weren't guided.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, that's independent. I mean, the guys who guide on the Fraser River though, a lot of people get guided there. The success rate is pretty good. I mean, look at catfish. Success rate is really good, but it can get, depending on what expectations are. I mean, plus the entertainment part. Like if you're in a boat, 4-hour trip, and just say like you're gonna end up with 6 bass or 6 catfish. What are you doing in between all that time? You can't just sit there and
Oh, you're entertaining.
You got to entertain. You're entertaining the
You're
boat, man.
entertaining.
You're earning your money.
Yeah.
Definitely earning your money.
The one thing that you have
do
to
you
do
mean?
though is be able to read your clients, because that's the hard part.
A lot of people's first muskie experience, just seeing a fish boat can make it the best day. Definitely the toughest species, though. I agree, man. Like Darcy Cox makes it look easy. Arguably the top
does,
muskie guy
man.
in the country.
Yeah.
He makes it look easy. But people's expectations too, though, I think, they don't. I know you're not going in expecting, I guess. Maybe it depends on that too.
Well, like you said, if you're going for a guided trip for catfish, I think you're expecting like, hey, we're getting a fish, right? But guys that go for a muskie, they're thinking, okay, I'll just be happy to see one,
Yeah.
right?
Remember we went with
We went Marlowe.
Ryan Marlowe there. I saw one boat set.
He screamed. He screamed, bro, when he saw it. Come on, man.
Tell us a story then, Santos, if you know so much. What happened? Huh?
Hey, you were pulling your bait in and you saw this muskie just try to chomp on it. You screamed to pull it out of the water, bro. Your
I've never
first
seen
one
a
ever.
muskie before.
I never
I didn't know it was
saw
going to be that big. Holy shit! You can steal my lure if I can pull it out. You're supposed to figure eight. Marlo runs over here, starts figure eighting. You're supposed to figure eight. What the heck are you doing?
No,
You
he's
see
not
how
getting my
big his
bait.
eyes were?
That looks like a shark, bro.
Be like that
Competition.
shark that bit the kayak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bees don't explain to flies, but honey is better than shit. Gotta let that sink in for a bit, bro.
Yeah.
Why so freaking deep, bro? Why so
Bees don't explain.
should have been yours? Oh, you gotta have the guide excuses too. Wayne knows. Wayne guides a lot on the river. You gotta have the
Yesterday, yeah.
excuses. The break-offs. See, the break-offs.
Yeah.
Then, like, I take it on myself. If there's a break-off, that's another one that you don't know. It's like your equipment.
Yeah.
There's wear and tear on your equipment. If you're going to do this for real, I mean, people are using your equipment. But the break-offs I take personally because, well, you're setting it up for everybody. There shouldn't be any break-offs, right?
Yeah.
If line's frayed, you should be retying. You should be using top-notch stuff. So when it breaks, I'm always apologizing. I am so sorry. It should never have broken. Even though some people have never fished before and they're like trying to boat flip a 35
That's it.
You've seen that? Please don't boat flip it. Please don't. Dave Thomas was saying those guys they were on the Fraser, Leon. You're right.
Okay.
Schumann's gang, they were on the Fraser. 4 anglers, only 1 fish.
One fish, yeah. Well, it was a big one though. They got.
Yeah, but that one fish, like everybody gets an hour with it, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
Mike says the solution to any problem is to go fishing. The worse the problem, the longer the trip. Michael, you're due for a 3-dayer.
I probably won't come back for a year.
I said your picture show the boys. Like, Daryl's just going hard, bro.
He's going after you, bro.
Oh, I am gonna sink that motherfucker's boat.
Tell us where you sink it, bro.
Let me
What
show a
picture
thing.
did he send now?
Anyway, we gotta. Oh yeah, here, Santos. This. Everyone's been in this. Everyone's been in this boat. Well, let's watch this.
You cold? Something wrong with your chin? Where? No, don't look.
Over there. Me and Santos are in high bay. Santos. Huh?
Hey,
Look at me.
hey.
Santos, hey, look. What? Those motherfuckers got a fish, man. Look, man, the cast surely caught one, right?
It's like, bro.
The worst part, it's true, because Eric's like that. He's like, you see that?
Oh, I see everything, brother.
Yeah.
And he's,
just
you got
got
fucking
one,
twitch all of a sudden? What's going on?
That
You
is
got
so
a fish
true,
close to shore over there. Oh my god.
man.
Why are you worried about them?
The guy over there. The one that just slid out to deeper water. Look. Don't fucking look. Don't look. Santos, don't look. You toys. Oh, when I saw that there, man, I cracked my head. Sturgeon's
Man,
getting
it's
caught a
so
shortage
true.
of-
I'm gonna video that. Like, I'm pretty sure you got that video on from Lake of the Prairie. Same thing.
It must be,
Don't
man. Yeah.
Don't look.
Doesn't matter. I can't see that far anyway.
Oh yeah, you can fish Portage Diversion now. Yes, you can. The 13th it opens, right?
For sturgeon.
It's legit, but it just opened. We're going there.
Wednesday.
The worst is when he tells you to hide your catch from other boats.
Yeah.
Keep
How
it in
about
the
you today?
water. Yeah. Keep your rod in the water.
Yeah, your rod's buckled over.
Why are you lifting the net so high? Don't lift the net so high. You're not taking this seriously. Right? Anyway, it's all
Yeah,
fishing.
don't.
What? What? What an idiot! Oh, what a loser! Good. More for me and you.
Someone was saying on the threads there, why is my Facebook feed all full of fish pictures all of a sudden or whatever? And it's like, that's that person right there. They don't like
Yeah,
fish.
exactly.
You loser.
They don't like fishing.
You loser. Does Eric keep a pair of binos in the boat? I actually don't.
No.
2020 Eagle Vision here, brother. I don't
Okay,
even
and
use my sonar. I just look at the water.
And it's funny. He just hears a noise and he's like, "Oh,
That guy pulled out a net. Oh, that guy lost one.
over there."
That guy lost one.
It's like those guys are culling over there.
Those guys called. That guy caught a pike.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy missed one on the reef. Remember that? We got to go over to that other reef, man. Someone
Yeah.
missed one over there.
Yeah.
You got to be scientific about it, brother.
It's hard fishing with you.
Big Smoke Barbecue. Micros of the week. It's this one is a head-to-head. Eric Labopa versus Tyler Grundy. Who's taller?
Who's-
And who
I
gets
think Eric's got the win.
I can't give it to Grundy. Look at his hat.
Ah,
If you look closely, it's on plastic though. Like he's got Northern Lights here or some bait. But,
Mhm.
that was on
hey,
plastic.
should I tell you about
Did you
Eric's
legit
fish?
catch that one by the? Yeah, that was probably in a fish's mouth or something.
My
Which?
perch?
His perch?
Yeah.
Oh, I set the hook hard on that. Man.
I'll let him tell you, man.
I active targeted that thing. You want to talk active target? Active target catches you big fish. I saw that thing swimming. 25 feet out. I saw a little dot, a really small dot, and it was moving. And I threw out to it. And my paddle tail was going down, and I see this thing turn. So I paused. And then all of a sudden this little dot. And my lure was like my lure was like 5 times bigger than the dot. And then all of a sudden they combined together and set the hook. He jumped a couple times, but I got it in the boat.
He jumped.
Two became one.
We netted it.
Sorry.
Well, seeing that a member of the casting deck crew here can't win, I guess it's going to
That's
Grundy.
Grundy.
Tyler has it. Yeah. Amazing
Good
if he
story
can
there,
shoot
bro.
fish 20 feet away, but when he loses his keys, oh, get out of here. Yeah, with the inside info.
It's true though.
Points for wearing a life jacket. Thanks, brother, man. May 19. It's coming up. What's May 19?
Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
Friday is wear your life jacket to work day. So on Doc Talk, we're going to have it on the fam site too, but on Doc Talk, we're going to have a competition. Please wear your life jacket to work, wherever it is, wherever you work, at the office, on the construction site, at the hospital, like Santos on the corner. Just wear your life jacket, bro. Wear your life jacket to work.
I may actually get to wear a life jacket to work on Friday, so we'll see.
Nice.
Why you going outside to take the dog? for a
What are you
walk
doing,
again?
bro?
Oh, I'm
Are you going to Jollibee's or what?
well, hey, you never know where that life jacket will end up.
For those of us who work, by the way, take your life jacket to work day, bro. For those of us who work.
He'll be talking to me, I'm sure. We'll see. Got a few ideas.
But yeah, and we're gonna give out.
Yeah.
Eric will give you
Donated by Mustang Survivor. We're gonna give out a life jacket.
nice.
A life jacket
Nice.
to our winners. So watch out for that post this week. Wear your life jacket to work day, May 19 on Friday. So that is a Life-Saving Society Manitoba. We are the #1 drowning deaths province. Of all these things not to be proud of, there's another one on the list there. So we got to fix that.
And I saw Jeremy, I think De La Rosa. You know him, Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was at Floodway there today at the Red River, and he messaged me. He's like, no, I had to leave. I was with my daughter. She's too young. We didn't have a life jacket. It's just not safe. And, you know, you'll see parents all the time there with their kids, right? And they just let them run around sometimes, and it's pretty scary, man. I wouldn't even hop in the Red River there with a life jacket. So,
Yeah. No, I mean,
you know, make the proper choices. Like, make
I've
the
been
right
by the
choices.
water sometimes without it, and it's like, man, I can't believe we forgot
dangerous.
our life jacket, man. You know, like
Yeah.
you gotta be extra careful, right? So
And you know what, though? Nash is compliant. He wants, like, he knows I'm not going unless I put it on either, right? So
yeah.
make it a habit. So,
All right, we've got a segment here we like to call "Did You Guys See?" Did you guys see that? We're gonna work on that. That's we're gonna work on that. We're gonna get all four of us going
Whoa!
harmonizing.
Yes.
We're gonna harmonize.
Okay.
It. Did you guys see? We'll do it. We'll get it done. We'll get it
What,
done.
All right, bro.
Perch choir now or what?
What was that trout you were talking about, Santos? I think I saw something about this.
Did you see? Where is it? This is like a world record, man, almost.
That thing's massive.
Holy.
Like 73 pounds, man. Look, this. I'm gonna guess this guy's a big dude, and that fish is massive.
What did they say? 37. What did they say?
But they were upset with him because he actually released it.
Who was upset? IGFA?
Yeah, because he
Someone
released
was,
it.
yeah.
That's
There
why
was
I hate that rule.
There's a video of them releasing it.
Oh, I sent you a news clip there on our. I'll find it.
Oh,
You
I
guys
didn't
keep
see it. I didn't
talking.
see it.
Oh, look.
Mike on baritone, WJ Stalls.
Oh, look.
But look
got
at
the-
that fish, man.
I got the falsetto. How come that fish is so? You know what Paku? You know what Paku are? He's like this
Yeah,
giant.
he's
piranha.
the Elite Series pro.
This guy's an Elite Series pro.
No, Taku.
Oh, not Taku. The
He said-
Paku, bro.
Baku.
Oh.
But like, wow. Like
Taku would have ate that probably.
Yeah. How many inches was this? They said 46 or something.
Wow.
Usually they measured it with a seamstress.
Okay.
thing.
Yeah,
I think
I was.
they measured the girth or something with that tape.
No, they measured the length too, and they did
Yeah.
it Eric's favorite way. They ran it right along the whole fish.
I think there's a whitefish inside this thing's belly, though. This was in Colorado, by the way. The current Colorado state record. Oh, it was 23 pounds heavier than that.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
Like,
My
look at that thing, man.
600-pound life. It's going to be a show on TLC.
Jesus Christ, we talk too much, you guys.
Wow. I'd love
Just
to
imagine reeling that thing up.
73 pounds. There's a new tournament up north at Clearwater, late June. If anyone's
I
interested,
saw that. Yeah.
we'll talk about that coming up or whatever. Like, there's it's cool because I can never make that Cranberry one. It's August long weekend, but I'd like to go for Clearwater for that. It's 2 days. Your best 2 trout on day 1 and your best 2 trout on day 2.
Nice.
Catch, photo, release. I was asking the locals up there because I was up north. I was up north there last week.
Last week.
I don't know if you
Thursday,
guys
Friday,
know.
or something.
Thanks for asking, but I was up there. And thanks for asking. But I was teaching fish at the pot trade show and sale. But I got to talk to a whole pile of locals up there. And I go, what's it going to take to win that one? And you guys all fish. Everyone up there fishes. Like, what's your favorite fish? Everybody. Adults, young, old, pickerel. They all say pickerel. No one even knows what the heck a walleye is. It's funny. But to win that tournament to a T, they're all saying it's going to take at least 2 41, 42 inches to win.
Oof.
Yeah.
And then you got to have like 36, 37, 38, something like that.
Yeah.
A 40 plus and a high 30s each day. It can be done. It can be done.
Yeah.
Going to Georgia on Wednesday. Nice, bro. Andrew Pietrowski. Georgia's be full of them. No, they don't have trout like that there in Georgia, but there's a lot of Lakers in there.
Dumbbells in his belly. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like shit.
Weights.
When I was up there, there was a guy
fish, eh?
talking that he showed me this Flexo sinkers made in Alaska. I don't know if any out there know about this.
Never seen.
No, first time, bro.
But that's it's flexible. It's like the, I don't know, parachute cord kind of material with the
Yeah, it looks like weights inside. Yeah.
Yeah. So that one of them here was 5/8. They do like 3/4. I think 1 ounce was the heaviest, but it's no snag. And they've seen a lot of no snag sinkers, but this one is flexible. So I can see
You'll be able to
how
get
it
that
could be
out.
no snag. I think so. I don't know. If anyone's interested in that, check it out. Test it out for me. I might go buy some just to see.
You got to think if it's flexible and will bend. I mean, it's gonna pop out sooner or later.
It can't be worse than the freaking weight with the wire, bottom bouncing. No,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Flexo sinkers. Check it out. Type it in there. Sandhill Meadows, and see. Oh, Mike's been searching.
I told you I was going to search it. That's why I was quiet.
There it is.
Once. I was actually quiet for once.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if we'll hear it though.
It's okay about hearing it.
It's gonna have to let me know if you can hear it.
See girth. That's how you do girth. I mean, that's an incredible girth. The length, I don't know about that.
That one I don't like.
But that's how they length the freaking tuna on Wicked Tuna too, though.
Just right on the body.
But if you're trying to get a record, it should be Like the lady at the Forks, that catfish. She
Yeah.
a tape measure, but I measured it for length, on the cement kind of thing.
Mhm.
Close
Hey, but-
Yeah, but look at the tape here. Look at the tape. Like, look at how loose that tape is.
But he's being quick though, right? He wants to release his fish. Good on him for putting it back. Like,
Still,
Anyways,
like Murray says, the record needs a bump.
Definitely.
Record needs a bump.
yeah.
Go check out Master Angler and go see who's climbing the ranks. It's been a long road, but check it out. Check out Master Angler and you go see a name up there, man. CTP Nation's about to take the title on that thing, so cool stuff. We'll talk about that when it happens.
That'll be good when it does happen.
Quick thing here, we're wrapping up the show. We're getting there, but quick promo out to a couple tournaments coming up here really fast. June 3rd, E&J Walleye Tournament. This is a fundraiser for the community boat launch, Pelican Lake. That's the first ever. Shout out to everyone there at E&J. Eric over there, of course. I fished Pelican one time, and they're full of fat walleye, prairie walleye like that. So,
yeah,
cool stuff. Get your entries in. And then the Falcon Lake Walleye Masters is a go. Same day, Saturday, June 3rd, 2023. I'm entered for that one already. Contact their Facebook page.
What are the rules for that one?
They didn't put out the rules yet. It'll be the same rules as before, but I mean, six walleye weigh-in slots. So
nice.
At a bump bowl. Yeah, there you go, Murray.
Perfect.
Yeah, so those are the two tournaments. Big promo to them. We got some Beast of the Week there. Oh yeah, we were still on. Did you guys see? We can do one more. Did you guys see?
One more.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you guys see that? Jesus Christ, that is stuff.
Which is zombie fish, bro.
That's a zombie fish, man. That's not a murk though, because look at it. It's just like it's got flesh-eating disease.
That is uglier than a dirt fish. That's ugly. Oh, poor bugger. Now, would you even eat that? Would you eat it?
No.
Would you lip it?
No.
What lip? You didn't even have a lip.
Southwest Indiana, this was caught, by the way. The person scooped it up because they saw it sort of struggling or whatever. And like, I read the comments, all of them. One lady was thinking it was cancer. Another one's like, someone asked a biologist and they're saying it was a bacterial infection of some sort. So,
yeah, it looks good, man. Look at that thing.
Got a bad herp on it,
Something's
though.
eating away at it slowly.
I know some people that'll have lips like that soon enough to keep kissing ass.
The NBA, of course, the NBA has the bass tournament. I want to do the Lactabani one too or whatever, but that same day, June 3rd, that one's there too. And it sucks because last year there were 5-pounders caught, 5-pounders, 4-pounders.
Yeah.
They won't count anymore. So it would have lined up nice for me in Santos, actually. 3-pounders and 4-pounders only.
Last year would have been good.
Your brother probably would eat that.
My brother? Oh, yeah. No question, man.
You just chop the head off and go to town.
And then I read the comments, and all of a sudden in the comments, more stuff. Oh, check this one out. Like, oh my God.
Yee.
What the?
Anyway.
Yeah.
We'll do a segment on ugly
Those
fish.
fish kiss.
Was that a beer can beside it?
Okay, we're going to get to our Beast of the Week. We forgot it last week. So Beast of the Week for the May 15 qualifier. We got a few here. Let's go through this quick, though.
Go.
$100 brought to you by Team
Go.
Food Automotive. Let me put this one. Bam. Beast of the Week brought to you by Mike Klatt. Silver
Nice.
white.
I like that one, man.
That's an actual 25-inch fish. It's just he's a little bastard.
And he spelt it sliver pike.
Sliver.
Pike. Maybe he meant to say sliver pike, but how the
probably
hell you spell iridescent right and you spell sliver wrong?
He was probably in
His
the
little
sun
fingers,
too long
bro.
today.
Little
He was in the sun
fingers.
too
His
long
little
today.
fingers.
Jay-Z Zelinsky. But this person was caught by Michael Doxson is in the picture here. But they were in the tournament too.
Yeah.
Awesome shot. 28.5 inch. That beats your 27, Santos.
Oh, that's a pickerel.
It's a pickerel.
Yeah,
Pickerel.
look at your bro, yeah.
Falcon Lake pickerel.
Now look at this. Santos, you know exactly where this was caught. Look at the photo. 100%.
Oh, we know where it is, man. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that cool, right? Like if you know a lake or whatever.
I know where that's caught.
Isn't that wild? That's pretty cool that you could see exactly where it was caught.
Yeah.
We got one back there. We got one. So
There's only one cabin that looks like that on that entire lake.
Exactly.
Alan.
CDP Nation, Alan Ali. What's going on, brother?
Alan
Doing
Ali.
well.
You guys know where this spot is?
It's got a lot of mud, apparently.
I know exactly where that spot is, brother, man. But Whiteshell Provincial Park narrows it down. Nice work,
Yeah.
brother. 17.5-inch Molly. And
Nice.
a nice spike there. But I was curious here. Look at this. Oh, look at the top water, do you?
Yeah.
Top water already. Wow.
Top water, eh?
Wow, that's
Is
awesome, man.
that current behind him?
Yeah, man. The rivers and creeks
like
are
it.
warm. Who was that? Gord Fraser was saying that the Lee River is 60 already. 60 degrees.
Some bodies of water are warm, man.
JC,
Alan's got some good secret spots too there, eh?
Holy, the Lee River will be full of walleyes.
oh, yeah.
Alan Leon's going after your spots now, bro.
The mouth
No,
of
I'm gonna go
Pembina Bay,
fishing
I'll
with
tell you right now. The mouth of Pembina Bay. Frickin', you can catch some big ones there right now. Nice work, Alan, by the way, too.
Do you,
Yeah,
did you
good
say
job, Alan.
Pembina Bay or Poplar Bay?
Oh, shit. I'm sending people to the wrong place. That's good. That's what I meant to do. My
He's
son
confusing
won't
him
let
now,
me share
bro.
spots, bro. I'm saying Pembina Bay.
There you go. He said poppers he's using, man.
Poplar Bay. For my very much younger cousin, Dannon. 13 years old. Loves the outdoors.
Nice.
Nice.
That's awesome, man.
Setting
Good
a good
job.
example to the next generation.
Yeah.
Beauty. That's a bunch of personal bests here in a row here. We're going to see this is a personal best. Good job, Dannon. Well done. Personal best for this Eugene from the
Eugene.
Ukraine. Hey, Leon, nice.
Nice, beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then personal best for apes,
Beautiful.
April Polverosa, hair over
RG,
20
nice.
inches. So they didn't bring the scale. Santos caught one that was 20 inches before in Rush Bay, and it was like 5'2".
Yeah.
So what do you think this one is?
That's
Yeah,
probably
around
that
the same?
5 pound mark. It's going to be 5 pounds.
It's got to be,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's like where the fins are, it's still a little like narrow there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's back in.
So the fish is a 5, but April is a 10. Nice work, April. Good job over there. Jesse
And
Bellett,
Kevin.
another
Jesse.
personal
Nice.
best. 11
Dang.
inch rock bass, new PB in 2 feet of water.
What is with the personal best tonight, man?
Yeah, it's like that's 4.
Everyone.
I
That's
told you about
everyone,
four of
man.
them. That's a nice Rocky, though.
Nice, Jesse.
It is. That's a big one too, man.
Rockies are some of my favorite fish, man. Like they just look cool, man. Really cool. Big black eyes and like the spots. They're great, man. So nice
Nice,
work.
good,
Nice
nice,
work.
good fight too.
And they taste good.
Do they?
And they taste good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
Don't tell my brother
Poppers.
that, man.
I only got one poppers. They did, eh? Nice. Good job, Jesse.
Yeah.
This is a freaking beast right here, though. Look at that.
Wow.
Man. That Brook thinks it's a Chinook salmon, man. Like, look at it.
Yeah, look at that, eh?
Wow.
He's mad. That fish
That
is
thing
mad.
Thick,
But
man.
like, you know, they're beastly. Like, someone showed me one of their fish when I was up north at off Barbie Lake. It was a big brook trout too. It was 28 inches. I don't know how, but it was like this too, where they were popped. Like it had muscles,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like freaking Schwarzenegger fish. Like it was just muscles on it. Like look at this vast.
Like even
look at
the
this brook trout.
even the back has muscles on it.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Look at the traps on that brook trout.
He's been working out.
Holy jeez! Nice work, Gabe.
Maybe he's
Al-
juicing.
Alves.
Even the cheeks look like they got muscles on them.
That's
This
a
fish
big
just looks
fish.
mad, man. Mad.
Oh, funny story on this one, by the way. He caught it on a fly. He hit it up on the drop of the fly.
Yeah.
And then the brook trout jumps out of the water, but it landed square on a log and it knocked itself out for a bit.
So there
He
goes
thought it
the
was
fight.
dead. But he spent 10 minutes and revived it and it swam away. So
There you go.
there you go. Nice work. Nice work, Gabe.
It's just got concussion now.
Leon was talking about this. Brandon
Yeah.
Pilgrim, Lockport.
Oh, he looks like he's just at the corner. That kind of looks very familiar. So
Yeah. Well, you can
Yeah.
see and look at the people in the water there. Please
Yeah.
be careful. Please be careful. But
that's
yeah,
probably my buddy there who went skinny dipping there. That guy that I saw.
I wouldn't suggest doing that on the main river, though. Don't.
Yeah.
But nice work there, Brandon.
Nice
Pilgrim.
work.
The
Good
season.
fish, man.
This one didn't get in last week. This was the same trip as Schumann and Geno.
Yeah.
But Dave Thomas gets us in this week, a 58-inch sturgeon.
Wow, nice, Dave.
No.
Yeah,
How about a 60.25 to beat his buddies there? It's a 60.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
I like a little jab at him, eh?
and that's those guys. That's their opening weekend, eh? All the time.
yeah.
They went
That's
down
nice.
there, yeah.
Trip, man. Fishing a little slower this year. There's a bunch of people who went down. But sometimes it's even hotter than that. But nice. At least everyone got one. That was a big.
That's a good
Big
one.
one.
Yeah.
Then we got Cali Clad.
Oh,
No stranger to Beast of the Week.
Damn. And
42 and a 42.25. Special
masters,
thanks to Dennis.
eh?
Hey. Nice.
I don't know, man.
Stags is putting everyone on fish.
I
The
know.
colors on that one, that's nice.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's got something against a judge that made him nervous and didn't win twice.
She got her second one here too, or there was another one. So back to back there. Awesome stuff there, Callie. James Friesen. Not just a beast of the beauty. We get another second brook trout.
Sure, man.
This guy always takes beauty shots. So look at that fish.
Look
man.
at the colors on that fish.
And
Just amazing colors, man.
if you guys didn't know about James, that beard's going to keep growing until he gets a 30-inch walleye, he's telling me. So
That's what he was saying.
Yeah,
He's
eh?
gonna do it. Yeah, okay.
No.
Better hurry up before they take out live bait.
yeah,
Wow.
well,
That's gonna be hard, man. Jeez.
See that it was opening weekend. I say let the nation pick.
That's what I'm
wow.
saying.
yeah.
Hey, Eric, are you frozen?
He was frozen.
Got kicked
You're
out.
back.
I was actually frozen in the GQ look.
That's someone's got his tongue, man.
I can't take a bad photo, bro. I can't take a bad photo. Bro. Hey, you know, try and freeze me ugly. You can't, bro. James. Everything's James here so far. What are you guys thinking there on the panel? The last group,
I
like James's, but
I don't know, man. Everybody's got PBs going there. I think we just throw it out there and let everybody else pick.
My pick is
Opening
this one, though,
weekend.
to be honest with you.
You like that one, eh?
I do.
I like Platt's. I like Mike Platt's picture, man. I like that fish.
From the last to the first.
I like
Okay.
that fish.
You do got to
man. I
pick
just
one
like,
still.
I like
Leon.
that one, man.
I like James's.
Ooh, 2 for James Friesen. Michael.
I picked this little bastard right here.
2 for Mike
Little
Platt.
We're 2 for 2.
So it goes to the CDP Nation. Any votes for Mike Klatt? Any votes for Mike Klatt to even it out? Because it's James and James. Even Mike voted for James.
I know.
He's just being nice.
Sent you my 24.5, so that one is over 5. Jeff is confirming it. Yes, sir. Gil Vargas, Mike Klatt. Oh, they got one.
Ooh,
for
there we
Mike
go.
Klatt there.
Oh,
Just at the
yeah.
last second. At the last second there. James Brook again, real Mike says.
Oh,
And
they're
then
all
it looks
we'll have
like,
those two then.
young
Even
boy
Brent
with
did
it.
Brent didn't even vote for his son.
Young boy with the big pike with the white shirt. Oh, that's Dannon.
Well, he wins anyways.
He wins anyways, yeah.
He wins
David Schmidt's
anyways.
vote
So.
doesn't count. David Schmidt's vote doesn't count. at all, so.
Schmidt can take a long walk off a short pier.
Oh my god. Oh,
Everyone's votes counts here or whatever. We'll get them up there on Doc. Congrats, James Friesen and Mike Platt on your catches there. We appreciate you guys. That was good. We went a little bit overtime. We got some videos to share. We're going to talk falling out of your boat next week. We're going to talk about the juice. We got a new segment, the juice.
the
And everyone's
juice.
like,
I thought you said something else.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about,
You
bro.
know what? Everybody that watches this show thinks that we script something or we know what's happening. We don't know shit till it happens.
Oh, yeah, you don't know anything that'll happen. Bro.
Oh,
You don't know
someone's
anything
mad,
that'll
man.
happen, bro.
Dave got mad.
The juice. And we're not talking Kevin Lowen either. We're not-
Oh my god.
Hey, Kevin.
You just said that, bro. Oh my god.
I said that. This is the Catholic Podcast, man. There's no holds barred here. We love everybody. We appreciate you all for joining us every Monday at 8:15. We got Leon Bell, Jeremy Santos, Mike Natolo, the short series. See you guys next week. Peace out, everybody. Kevin Lowen, hold your